on morning side. Got no stick in a ride. If I take flicks with the guys, I gotta put emojis over like 3 faces.
Today is Wednesday. I'm finna get ready to head to class. I have to be at class before 12:30, so I gotta get on the road. This week has been kind of slow. Like, I haven't really done a lot of stuff, so y'all, like, please bear with me. I'm kind of getting back into the groove of vlogging, so please just bear with me, like, over the next little while throughout this vlog. It might be this whole vlog, I'm not sure, but like, I'm just getting back into the groove. Like I said, I had to take some time off, and honestly, I was just like, you know what, like, even though I am still like having some things going on behind the scenes, I can still pick up my camera. I can still pick up my camera because I want to be able to look back and be like, oh, you know what, this was this week during my last year of undergrad, and you know, like, I have video of that. I can see like where I was at, like all of that. Like, I don't know, I know I mentioned it on Monday, but that's just really special to me, to be able to go back and see like where you were in certain phases of your life, and just going back and seeing your younger self. So like, I'm just gonna have to push through, and you guys, please, you know, push through with me. Like, I promise the quality is gonna be there. It's just, you know, gonna take some time for me to ease back in because I haven't vlogged for real since like mid-December. So with all that said, today is January the 24th. Today's Wednesday. It is 10:53, and like I said, I had to be at school at 12:30 or before 12:30. I just got to campus, and I've been here for a minute, but finding parking ahead of time, like, babes, that's one thing Kennesaw, y'all, we need some more parking. No more buildings, no more dorms. I think it's enough dorms and off-campus apartments that are being built consistently for Kennesaw to invest in some type of extra parking. Like, there needs to be some type of deck. And I know Kennesaw is like a small campus, so like, that's where a big problem of it comes from, but like, the parking is a mess. It's atrocious. Yes, I always get me a parking spot, but you do have to spend some time. Like, it's been times where I've missed class just looking for parking, and yeah, it's something. It's something. So like, even though I'm leaving for future people, like, I want them to have a better experience with parking. And like, yes, Kennesaw might have this problem because as a freshman you can bring your car, but I also don't think it's just the freshmen. I think Kennesaw just has so many students, and like, our geography is not sustainable for all of the students that go here. Like, it's like over 40,000 students who go to Kennesaw. Oh no, not last class of the day. This is not my schedule from last semester.
Do try to come back when you're famous. I always want to prove, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not basic. You wanna get with me, stop.
Today is Sunday. I am currently headed to my cousin's house because she's gonna be doing my makeup. She's running a special for her brand for Valentine's Day, and she needed a model, so I'm gonna be her model today. Then when I leave from here, I have to go home and finish some homework because I have an exam that I have to do before 11:59, and then I also have a critical listening journal for my Outcast class. I've already done, like, I already know how to do the critical listening journals. Basically what we did was listen to Outkast's first album. Part of the critical listening journal is to analyze what the sounds in the music are, not so much what the lyrics are saying. So you really have to pay attention to the sound. You really got to pay attention to what you don't hear. how fast things are and stuff like that, and explain why you think stuff is like how it is. So I gotta do that when I get home. I will say I really like the CD. Okay, so it's a little later in the night. I know I told y'all I was gonna show me working on my assignments, but like that really didn't happen. I was really pressed for time for me to like make sure I had everything done. Like I had my listening journal, so like this was like all of my notes, and like I had 3 pages worth of notes for my 3 songs that I used, but I had to take all of that. I had to write at least 700 words. I already knew I was gonna go over that. It's like what always happens, and I had to reply to somebody too. I really do wish I could have let y'all see that, but I was really pressed for time. Now I want, like, when I record stuff to like look a certain way. If I know I'm kind of already under pressure, I don't want to be trying to record too and like get angles and things like that, or like just have my have stuff like not right, or like I can't really get things like how I want to. Like obviously I could just set up my tripod, but I don't know, like when I feel like I'm under pressure, I really have to focus on what I'm doing. Usually that's not anything that like happens all the time. It happens every now and then. Like I ain't gonna lie, like I do procrastinate every now and then, but for the most part, to make sure that I'm not doing it, I try to get stuff done at least a day before it's due. So like if it's due on Monday, I try to make sure I turn it in on Sunday. And then, you know, like life happens. Like that's exactly what happened throughout this week. That's why y'all did not see me that much. I'm also kind of still trying to dip my feet back into vlogging because it's been a minute. And you know, I'm just kind of just trying to take it slow because I haven't vlogged in a minute. I've had some crazy things going on behind the scenes, and like I didn't want to come on the camera when I know I wasn't my best self. So it's kind of, you know, me just getting back into the groove of it, being able to really get back, you know, comfortable with talking to the camera. Because after maybe like a few days or a few weeks, especially a few weeks after not talking to the camera, it is a little bit weird once you start like hitting that record button and start talking again. So you really got to get back into the groove of it. But I did want to come back and check back in with y'all, let y'all know that I did finish my assignments. I don't think I said the album. Basically for this week, since the class is over Outkast, we are gonna go through like all of their albums in chronological order. And this week our critical listening journal was over their first album, which is called Southern Playalistic Cadillac Music. It came out in 1994, and as I mentioned in the car, like you go through and you choose 3 to 5 songs that you feel kind of connect with each other, and then you write about them and write about like what the sound of the song is. That's what your analysis is. That's what your analysis is on. It's the sound that you're focusing on, not necessarily the lyrics. But yeah, I wanted to come back on for that. And then also, I didn't get to show y'all my makeup for real once I got home because both of my camera batteries died. I used both of them while we were recording. Once I got home, I put them on the charger. And that's another reason too why I didn't really record me doing my work. I was pressed for time, and I also was waiting on my camera batteries to charge. But you know what, we here now, so that's all that matter. I am gonna give y'all a quick little close-up of my makeup. I know y'all seen a montage once she did it, but I just want to show y'all a quick little close-up. Like, it is so pretty. I love the little studs, or I love the little jewels. I think that's really cute, and I love this little silver moment going on the top. I really love this. Now I'm about to get ready to go take me a shower and then get ready to go to bed, because tomorrow is Monday, which is the start of a new week. So I'm starting a new weekly vlog, and like I said, y'all, I'm getting back into the swing of things. So if this is your first time being here, or you haven't been here for too long and you're still kind of trying to get to know me, kind of, you know, feel me out and things like that, stick around, because I will be posting more consistently.
Trust me, this is about revenge. I get along better with your friends.
They didn't have the muffins I was looking for in there. They didn't really have like muffins in general. Like, they had pastries, but like I didn't want no pastry. I want something like a muffin, or like I could have went to Chick-fil-A and got a biscuit, but I got me some orange juice. Going to give me something to eat. I don't know exactly where I'm gonna get food from, because it's 10:30. It's 10:38, and Chick-fil-A started like 10 minutes ago. So I mean, theirs ended like 10 minutes ago. So I don't know. I know we look a little different this morning. Currently headed to go get my hair did. I haven't gotten my hair professionally straightened or anything since 2019. I'm not expecting for it to be super straight. I honestly don't want it super straight, because if y'all know, I had heat damage, and that really bothered me for a really long time, for as long as it took for my hair to transition back to its natural state. So at the most heat I would put on my hair is like getting it blow dried. And I want to say 2022, that summer was the last time I've had my hair professionally done, period. I got my hair blow dried and trimmed, and then I didn't do anything for my hair last year. This year I really want to make sure that I'm taking care of my hair and just keeping up like the maintenance on it. So that's what we doing. I'm getting my hair pressed out. I already mentioned that, but I'm getting my hair pressed out. It's gonna be my first time, so I'm super excited about that. Girl who's doing my hair, I know her, and like I know her family and stuff, but I've never really like talked to her personally, or like gotten to really know her. But she does a really good job from what I've seen, and like I could let her know, you know, like I don't put heat on my hair all the time. If we can just use enough heat to trim my hair good, then that would be great. And I also asked, could I vlog in here, and she was like, yes. So I'm excited about that. My appointment is at 9. It says I'm gonna get there at 8:59. I have my batteries, so we should be good on that. Hopefully everything goes as it should with my batteries. Nothing goes dead or nothing like that. And we'll be up and at them.
It's been months, it's been too long, baby, you.
Hey, I want to do a number 7 3-piece combo. A Sprite. Could I have honey mustard? Then I also want to do a 4-count combo with a large Coke.
You want the whole meal or?
No, just a drink. Let's see. I want to do a strawberry cream pie.
Anything else?
That's all.
Alright, 18
Okay. Oh, they sell pancakes. I may have to try them out. They got good breakfast here. Like the biscuits are good.
I'm looking for.
Okay. That's me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, we good to go. So, just a quick update on the Usher tickets. I jumped into the queue at 12. Probably like a little after, because I missed the 10 o'clock. My mama was on there like 10 minutes after 10. So she said she didn't have any luck in, you know, even choosing any spots. And she was like, they're doing another one at 12. I said, okay. Since you were telling me this now, which was like maybe like 11, I went ahead and joined the queue for it. Let me wrap this around again. I went ahead and joined the queue for the 12 o'clock. The screen had froze or something happened, so I left and I came back, and I want to say it was like 1,200 people in front of me. 12, almost 1,300 people in front of me. Then it went down enough for me to go into the queue, and y'all, they only had like 1 seat per 3 sections. So it was one at 106, it was one on the floor, and then it was one, and I want to say like 121 or like 123, somewhere like that. They were like scattered out. I really want to see that type of artistry perform live. Like, I didn't get to go to Renaissance. I want to go see Usher, especially with Confessions. If I'm not mistaken, Confessions turns 20 this year, and I want to go see that, because literally like that song, well, sorry, literally that album was so much, like, played such a huge part of my childhood. I grew up listening to that album all the time, and even now I still go back and listen to Confessions, especially if I don't know what I want to listen to and I know I need just something I can put on and know it's gonna be good from start to finish. I put on Confessions or any of my other albums that I feel like are like just 10 out of 10s. Weekend on Sunday is gonna be the Super Bowl. I've been excited about that since they announced that Usher was gonna be the headliner. Hey y'all, today is Sunday. I didn't really do anything at all yesterday. I really needed some rest, so I took some time to myself to just not record, not do too much. I did a little bit of editing, but for the most part I was just chilling, really just trying to relax, because this week has been a lot. It's some stuff that I didn't show on camera, but like it has been a lot going on in my personal life. But today is Sunday, as I mentioned. It's the Super Bowl. For me, I watch the Super Bowl for, you know, the athleisure. I don't watch it to see who's gonna win or like rooting for a team or nothing like that. Most of the time when I'm watching the Super Bowl, it's to see the halftime performance. Like, that's what I look for. The halftime performance and the what is it? The halftime performance and the commercials. So yeah, I also, like, while I'm watching some of the game, I'm gonna be taking some notes for my sociology class, because I started taking notes on Friday. I started taking notes on Friday, but I didn't really get to do as much as I wanted to do. So I'm gonna be taking some notes on that. This week we're talking about culture and socialization, and then we also are eating a taco bar tonight. Super excited about that, and I'm just ready to see this performance. As I mentioned on Friday, I have a prediction list of the songs that I think Usher is gonna perform, and we might as well go through them before I do any work, and then also before he goes on stage, because it's currently like second quarter. First he's gonna come out to OMG, then I feel like we may get like a little slow like transition, like something real quick that could go in between songs, so maybe you'll get nice and slow where You Remind Me. I really do think he's gonna bring Justin out. Like, I just want to hear Somebody to Love just one time. Other songs I think he's gonna perform is, of course, yeah, You're Gonna Have My Boo, and I think he's gonna bring out Usher, Lil Jon, and Alicia Keys for those songs. And then, oh my gosh, you gotta do Superstar. Like, that's one of my favorite songs off of Confessions. And of course you gotta do Confessions. I'm sure it'll be Confessions Part 2, because that one is a little more upbeat. They do Love in This Club for just a little bit, and maybe You Got It Bad. But those are my predictions. I will update y'all once it's over. I'm gonna go ahead and fix me something to eat, and then I will do my notes and we'll watch the rest of the game.
And stay tuned as Usher takes the stage and lights up Vegas.
Love a good stage setup. Finished with my notes. I did end up watching the last little bit of the game. Obviously by the time y'all see this, y'all know who won, but if you did not watch the game, or just aren't really into sports like that, or weren't paying attention to the Super Bowl, the Kansas City Chiefs won. Ain't they the Chiefs? Yeah, the Kansas City Chiefs won. Had went into overtime. I do remember that, but like for the most part I was just taking my notes and like getting prepped up for this upcoming week. Went ahead and filled out my planner for all of the syllabi that I have. I usually do that at the beginning of the semester, but this semester didn't start how I expected it to, so you know, I just kind of been going with the motions. But now that I have this, I can get back to my usual routine, which is, for me, starts off with taking my planner and writing every single detail from my syllabi into it. That way it's easier for me to be like, oh, okay, I know today we're doing this in class, or I need to have this read or turned in before class ahead of time, so I can visualize it like a week before. Just being able to just see it before that week. Like I said, I kind of been going through the motions, just kind of, you know, doing assignments based off of memory, and just me constantly going and checking the website to make sure that I'm turning stuff in when it needs to be. But now that I have that figured out, or now that I have that done, I feel like it'll be a lot easier on me. I do still have to take me a shower or whatnot, so I'm gonna go ahead and in the world. Okay, anyways, before I get off the camera, I do want to say thank you to anybody who has made it this far in the vlog. I really appreciate y'all support and just being able to stick it through with me. And you know, like with me being at school, it's a little bit hard for me to post or be as detailed in my videos as I would like to be, but you know, things get better with time, and you know, I'm just hoping for things to improve. And like, obviously y'all are gonna be seeing this a lot later than when this is actually happening, but at least I know I have something for y'all to watch. And again, if you are new here, oh my gosh, okay, yeah, I gotta end this. It's raining really bad. Oh my gosh, I just thought, if it's gonna be raining tomorrow like this, I have no clue what I'm gonna wear then. Okay, we'll deal with that tomorrow. And then also my hair too. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog off. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As I said, we're getting back into the swim thing still. Y'all know I'm in my last semester, so I have a lot going on with school, a lot tied into, you know, prepping for graduation and things like that. So doing content on top of it can be a little bit of a struggle, but like, I think I have it set out to where it'll be good for me to still be able to post, because I have videos that will be batched. But just, you know, stick it out with me. If you have been here, I just want y'all to know that I really do appreciate all the support, all the love, all the time that y'all spend watching my videos, because y'all don't have to. And it definitely means a lot when I can see people commenting, seeing that people viewed my videos, you know, if you just gave it a thumbs up, whatever the case may be. Like, it really does mean a lot. And I'm just glad that, you know, other people can enjoy these memories that I have decided to share as well. So with all that being said, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night or day whenever you're watching this, and I will see y'all in my next vlog. Bye.